Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. My name is Coda. This is Amazing ATS, and today's stream, we are going to be playing on the farms. What does that mean? Well, you guys see it. We do have the Wilson livestock trailer sitting behind us, and of course, we need a classic truck if we're going to be doing a bull hauler, so we brought out the W900 today. The paint job is from Lucasi. And also, I've got an older mod running today, so our pre-pass is not going to be working. The beeps will still, but the lights will not be working. The accessory mod is by Pete379JP. The mod is abandoned, however, it is still working. Right now, we are sitting in Phoenix. We've got a load of sheep on the wagon. We are going to be going down to Nogales for a delivery later on today. So without any further waiting, let's climb into the highway killer, get her fired up, and get moving on down the road.
Okay, here we go.
And stupid me, I accidentally went ahead and detached my trailer. I did not mean to do that.
Ready to roll.
And underneath the hood today, we do have a Detroit diesel 585 horsepower. So without any further waiting, let's get the hell on out of here. How's everyone doing this fine Thursday? Well, geez, Mr. AI, you could have jumped into the hammer lane there and let me out, you moron. Hey Jeff, how's it going today? Oh, easy days at work, I absolutely love. Denelvis, great to see you again. So the Wilson Silver Star that I am running behind me, the one that was out previously was, I had a whole lot of problems with crashing. So this one here, I mean, it's done by a person I normally don't download mods from, but Cyrus the Virus has this updated and working perfectly without any errors, so that's the reason why I'm running it. I do not, Jeff. I went ahead and got rid of all my donation links. I am not doing this for the money, and that is very weird for a YouTuber, but I mean, I don't want you guys to donate. got this at atsmodding.com. Hey Stefan, what's up today? Yeah, I appreciate the thought, Jeff, but it is not needed. Yeah, and here clouds because it is raining outside. And the trailer's like 67 megabytes. It's not overly large. Gaming Kid, how's it going today? Thanks for joining in on the stream.
Stay left.
Yeah, the last time I did something like this, I actually believe I named the stream Bull Haulers Association. We did not have a cattle trailer or a livestock trailer at the time, so today is definitely more suited. So there it is, playing on the farms.
Go straight.
And of course, there's the good old classic train horns that I have not ran in forever.
Stay right.
Oh, welcome to the channel, Gaming Kid. Glad to have you here. So we're gonna get down here to Nogales, get this load dropped off. We're gonna go sleep then, and then we're gonna get a next load. And we are running full simulation day, so we've got, of course, traffic offenses on, and we've got fatigue simulation on. Javi, what's up today? Great to see you. If you guys are curious, once again, if you missed the beginning of the stream, the paint job on the truck today is from Poly. That is available on the Steam Workshop. Right now we're on our way down to Nogales, and from there I have no idea. And how's it going today, Junior? School's treating you fine, I hope?
Go straight. Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right.
we are definitely going to need to be somewhere sleeping after this. We are pretty much out of drive hours, at least for today.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
And a nice, easy back end, what I always like. We're running a Detroit Series 60, 585 on the horsepower. Hey David, how's it going? Alright, nice little short one to start out with. I'm going to take a look and see what jobs are here. Let's see, Roswell due tomorrow afternoon. We're going to be sleeping for 10 hours, so we're going to be driving all night. Actually, let's go to Tucumcari, though, because this way we can actually be a bull hauler.
Let's do this.
Alright, and I'm going to take a look at the map here. We're actually going to go down here, and we are going to sleep. So, yeah, we definitely need that. We are not going to get very far.
Drive safe.
I am doing great today. It was on one of the mod sites.
Turn left.
Cheviers, how's it going today?
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Rerouting.
Back in the day, you would find Detroits underneath the hoods, but anymore, with today's KWs, you're looking either at an MX engine from PACCAR or a X15 from Cummins. So, yeah, we are running a glider kit.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
And for those of you are doing the event currently going on for ATS ETS2, it does not matter which game you play. I did 2 runs on ETS2 last night, and they counted towards your total of 12. So that is a total of 12 between both games. It's not 12 in each. The Pink Ribbon event, that's what it's called.
Get ready to turn left.
care if I take up 2 slots here either, because all I need is just enough in here so I can sleep, and that is it. What's going on here? Oh, that's right, because I have this all. No wonder. I was wondering why the truck wasn't starting. Alright, there we go. We are all set and ready, doing a night drive here, at least over to Tucumcari.
Turn left. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
And we got about 12 hours in order to get this load over to the the rail yard there in Tucumcari. We're definitely going to make it. And the mod that I'm running for the straight pipes on the truck is the P379 JP's, the W900 accessory mod from the workshop. It is still working on the truck. One option that you do lose, however, is the lights on the Easy Pass, and do not use the mirrors that are included with the mod. They will show black. That is the only thing that is wrong with the mod, at least from what I can tell. Everything else is working. I appreciate that subscribe there, Gaming Kid. Thank you so much.
Go straight. It would be really nice to see truck stops that are more busy than what they are. Now, they might be if I was running, say, like a traffic accessory mod, one from Cipino, but I am not running anything like that. We're just running base default traffic. Well, I've got 3 different mods for the dashboard, actually. One of them is the colored dashboard backlight for the W900 from the workshop. The other one that has the 8H and the speedometer, that is from Piva. It's on the SCS forums. It will be a dashboard mod for the W900 and the T800. And then the gauges, that was from a mod site that I got a while ago. Do not remember what mod site I got that off of.
because I drove these trucks in the real world.
Straight.
Guess what? We're gonna stay right here in the hammer lane too. There's no point in jumping into Granny's side. Oh, and that's just like real life, trust me. I have been there. Interstate 80 from basically New Jersey to Chicago, that was the main route that I ran. Did I get sick of running it? Of course. Are you gonna do it for money? Yep. Mimics real life, Danny boy. I mean, granted, ETS2 is a little bit more denser with the way that they have the cities made up, but the newer states that we've gotten, New Mexico is the exception. Oregon and Washington, there's actually quite a few cities in there that I didn't think we would get. The one part that is missing in Washington is going to be the southeast corner of the state, Walla Walla, Lewiston. More than likely, we should be getting that hopefully when we get Idaho. There's probably a reason why they didn't include it with the map purchase itself. Doubt if we were going to get Hawaii, so you can probably cross that one off your list. And we might not get Alaska until they start doing Canada. The main objective right now is to get the lower 48 states done. I have ran coast to coast before, but I haven't really run it lately.
Go straight.
And we are going gonna have to jump into the granny lane. We are gonna be running into a chicken coop up here. Port of entry chicken coop right there for Arizona. Here's the thing with map expansions, Danny, is SCS had stated after Arizona was given to everybody for free that map expansions going forward, most if not all, will be paid.
Okay.
Now,
they're
not going to sit and do map expansions for free.
Go straight.
Because they don't make money off of them that way. They're not able to pay staff. Now, granted, is it a possibility that we may get a free state map expansion down the line? Yes, it is. Is it a promise from SCS to get those? No, it is not. Well, there is a version, Danny Boy, to where all you can use is the base game. I think it's version 2.3 that is updated as needed, so you don't need to buy map expansions. For to where you do get all of Canada. The only Alaska that I did have was the Dalton Elliott Highway, but that mod has not been updated for a while either. What the hell are you doing? Yeah, it's like on the Coast to Coast mod page on the SCS forums, there's like 4 different links for Coast to Coast. Each one has different requirements. And I believe it's version 2.3 that is... There's been no updates since like February on that. Adding to the mod, of course. There's nothing in there, but it is updated to run with the latest game version. 1.8 was released not too long ago. I don't recommend getting that from mod websites. They only link the one if you have all the DLCs. Get it from the SCS forums. Once 136 comes out, you may have to give it a few days for the one that everyone runs is basically if they have all the DLCs. That's the most popular one. It may take a couple of days for an update once 136 is released. There's been absolutely no talk on 136 as of yet. It was mentioned by one of the beta testers. We will have that by the end of the year. That's going to be the compatibility update for Utah. So we're probably going to get some additional trailers for ownership. Beyond that, you can always guarantee bug fixes. But other new features and whatnot, nothing has been mentioned about what we're going to be getting.
Right. Exit right.
Martin, how's it going?
Stay right.
I took that a little too quickly. Almost flipped her on her side. In order to get the rewards, you have to do 12, and that is 12 between ATS and ETS2. If you want to do like 9 and 3 or 6 and 6, that's all you need to do. If you go beyond that, it does count towards the goal of 1 million. And even if we surpass 1 million before the event end date, which is the 20th, the event will still continue to go on. how's it going today? And thank you for the follow on Mixer. It does not. Yeah, the event is tracked through World of Trucks, so truck really does not matter. That little bug here gets fixed very shortly. Not sure why, but all the cars in traffic slow down at that intersection for really no reason whatsoever.
Stay right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Done 7 out of 12 so far. ATS on Tuesday we did 5. I did 2 in ETS 2 last night.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
No, I am not doing the event today, actually. We are running the Wilson Silver Star behind us. desert. Absolutely not a whole lot to look at, but definitely gorgeous. And if I can actually keep it on my side of the road, it might be even better. You're going to go to the SES forums. You're going to click American Truck Simulator. Then you will click mods, and then you click other. And inside that other category, you will find a reshade preset by Razer version 1.2. That is the one that I am running. Hey Terry, how's it going today? It's been a while since I saw you. Oh yeah, it's raining here. Not overly bad or anything. It's just a light, I'm gonna say like a misty rain, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. It was near 80 degrees again today for October 3rd. Not complaining. And you could be like people who live in Montana and have already gotten 4 feet of snow. I would like to see added to the game. With 135 we got wipers and then wipers back to control the 3 speeds. What I wouldn't mind seeing is also a light back option. So instead of cycling through the parking lights, headlights, and then off, we can actually go from headlights down to parking lights and then off as needed. Dayon, how's it going today? It's been great for me. Awesome like a possum. That's the easy way to do it, Terry. And being on the double yellow, Mr. Superior Carriers is driving a little bit too safely, but he's also hauling flammable liquid, so that's probably either diesel, gasoline, or something else. More than likely gasoline or diesel, just looking at the shape of the tanker.
large car coming through.
Go straight.
Thank goodness that bus wasn't turning left because he did not stop. Shoot, Terry. No, I do not have a VR, excuse me, a VR headset. If you're wondering what I'm using to turn my head side to side like
Stay
that,
left,
that
and then
is
turn
actually
left.
TrackIR.
Turn left.
I thought I had to pull in there. What the hell am I doing? We got a load of cattle on the wagon. 27,500 pounds heading to the rail yard in Tucumcari.
first what you need to do, Martin, is install Reshade. And if you have any other presets, you're going to want to get rid of that. No, this is not my last run today. I guess this trailer is in traffic. Look at that right in front of us.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn left.
That looks like a turnpike double, too.
Turn left. Straight.
He's a better driver than me if he can pull double of these. I mean, I literally suck. And I know I'm probably taking turns way too wide and cutting a few of them short.
Straight.
Into your x64 folder for the game. And then you have to actually open up the window for Reshade. Looks like this.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
install Reshade from reshade.me. And I'm not gonna walk you through it, Martin. There are videos on how to do it. I suggest following one of those. Let's hope it's not that stupid one back around the corner here, since we're coming to pretty much. I don't like the rail exports. I mean, they're not bad, but when you get that stupid turn over there in the corner, it's utterly ridiculous. And no, they don't. They're giving us a nice easy one. Since we got a spread axle, we cannot lift up that forward or rear axle on this either, so that makes this trailer a little bit tougher to back in. One more pull-up and we'll be good. And that's basically just to center the trailer, and then it's a straight line back. Alright, what do we got here? No matter where we go, we are going to need to sleep. That works for me. Let's go to ADM in Camp Verde. We'll be taking some wool this time.
Ready to roll.
And before we go, let's see, where is my sleep spot? Right over here. Works for me.
Let's go.
look at the
Ready
time.
to turn left.
I mean, SES is aware of the issue about an unload and then an immediate reload. Some people have mentioned that no time is elapsing, and hopefully that will be fixed here with this next game update.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
No, it goes into Steam for reshade. Yeah, reshade is not a mod. It doesn't go in your documents folder.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left. Turn right. Never mind. I'll find a new route. Turn right. Finding new route. Turn right. Go straight.
Alright, driver, quit yawning. We're almost there. Hey, Kobe, how's it going today? Thanks for joining in. What's going on? Well, we're going up here to the truck stop so we can get some sleep before we continue on with our load to Camp Verde.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left. Please make a U-turn when possible.
Yeah, I am. Doesn't mean we can't pull into a truck stop to sleep.
had one little area here to hit. There we go. And we're not going to need fuel. We got a half tank to get over to Camp Verde. Definitely plenty. No, the reshade folders go inside that X64 folder, Martin. If you start messing around with the game files, you're going to screw up your game. Just copy and paste into there. That's all you need to do. And then you will need to download Reshade also.
Turn left. Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Stay left.
Turn at 78, we would have definitely been on our sides. done a load like that. I went from Bellingham to Hobbs, New Mexico, roughly about 2,200 miles. In one sitting, it took about 2.5 hours real life time in order to do. And that was the longest trip in the game, city to city. Now, if you wanted to go into finding the furthest points in the city, I'm sure you can find a load like that. Oh yeah, more than likely. And that is one of the states that is most requested is Texas. That's why I think next year's states are going to be Texas and Idaho. I'm pretty sure that the Washington team is already working on Idaho, and I believe, and this is my speculation, it's not from SCS, there is a third team that is already working on Texas. And a lot of Washington was built by brand new map developers for SCS, and they did a hell of a job.
Stay left. Stay left. Stay left.
Well, basically, yeah, you're not going to be able to go north out of Texas. We're not going to have Oklahoma. We're not going to have Wyoming or Colorado. That would cut a lot of time off the trip. What I can see happening, if you're in Texas, you're going to run over into New Mexico. You're going to go north into Utah, into Nevada, then through Oregon and up into Washington.
if they do give us Idaho next year too, well, you're really not going to go into Nevada. You'll go into Idaho and then you'll cut across, depending on where you're going, either into Oregon or right into Washington. Nearly forgot about that. Richard, how's it going today? Right now we are on our way to Camp Verde. And we've got a load of live sheep today that is on the wagon. We're running the Wilson Silver Star. That I am looking forward to is Pro Mods Canada. They're starting off in BC, so you're gonna get Hope, Kamloops, and hopefully they do the Coquihalla justice, because that is one road in Canada Dreams that absolutely sucks. So I would like to see a very good iteration of that, and Pro Mods, I'm sure, more than likely is gonna give us that. And then the other mod that I'm looking forward to is the USA Reworks, which is taking care of the Sierra Nevadas, adding more to California into Nevada. There were some pictures posted today on the SCS forums, and they're pegging a release more towards the end of the month. That is October. So once that mod is released, we will be running it. Detroit Series 60 underneath the hood, 585 on the HP. Rear end gearing is at 330. I have not ran a Detroit in forever, so yep, we're running it today. More like put the pedal to the floor and make her roar. I mean, I've heard that in racing circles, and literally that is the loud pedal or accelerator. So, hey, works the same for trucking. And yeah, I was not paying attention there. My bad. that I do know. I mean, I grew up in the Buffalo area, and I have ran a trip several times up to Toronto. And literally, you got small cities all over the place along the lake. But you get like maybe 10 miles outside of Toronto, there ain't nothing.
Stay left.
Oh, we got another bypass. That's a good thing. Now let's get momentum built back up and get cruising.
Go straight.
Welcome back.
Go straight.
Maybe a moose or a deer or something like that, but yeah, I could definitely imagine that. Canada, basically outside of cities, there is nothing. And that's literally from, it don't matter if you're in Montreal or Quebec, or if you're over in Winnipeg, BC, or anything like that. Calgary, Edmonton, get outside the cities and there's nothing. And it makes me wonder how people survive up there in Yellowknife. That's not a very big community. Probably a bad idea. Yep. Extract your x64 folder. As I said, Martin, I am not going to help you. Look up a video on YouTube on how to install Reshade. It's because of one person who has gone off on me of why I'm no longer helping with anything. I'm sorry. Kemuel, how's it going today? Long time no see. care about. And literally, geography is not my strong suit. And I will tell you, just copy and paste into x64 with that reshade folder that is in from Raz what you downloaded. And literally, you download reshade. You'll get that set up. The default button on that is home in order to bring up this screen here. And then you just select what's at the top there where it says vanilla reshade by Raz. Select that, and then the 4 options that he already has set up. Once you do that, reshade will start with your game. Very few states are allowed to run double 53s. Now, the New York Turnpike is one state that will allow that. Nevada, you are allowed to run Turnpike doubles, which are, however, Nevada is limited to 48-foot trailers, no 53s.
Straight.
Hey, real life first, David. Welcome back. Trust me, there are several times that I've had to pop on out of here because of real life. It's not a big deal. Trust me, guys.
Stay right, and then stay left. Stay left.
Anybody in the chat a flight sim fan that plays like Microsoft Simulator X or anything like that? You have not missed much at all. You don't even really need to play like Microsoft Simulator. You could even play DCS, but there's been a lot of hype recently over Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 with the game that picked it up. The way the graphics are absolutely amazing. Literally, I'm not sure how they are going to work at it, but it's like 2 petabytes of data that's going to be on the game itself, but most of that is going to be downloaded. All you need to really do is search for a Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 video, and you will see exactly what I am talking about. That would be great if somehow SCS could incorporate something like that into their game. Then they really wouldn't need all this. Meaning designing their landscapes and things along that nature. is on. With the way that we're going, there is going to be a fill me up, so we're going to stop in there and get some go-go juice.
Go straight. Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, I never like trusting the gauges that say how much fuel you have in gallons and mile estimations. I'd rather look at the gauge, but then in a real truck, that gauge can be off too. So it's like, what do you think is better? I have not, David. I have absolutely no idea what that is.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, I normally don't stop and get fuel until the light is actually on, unless I'm in the Volvo, and then about a quarter tank I will actually stop and get it. Oh, I have MSI Afterburner. I did run through the OC scanner to get a
We
little
are
bit more
finished.
out of my 2070, but that is about it. Oh, and we're backing a wagon in next to the barn. This ought to be interesting. Right now, it does not, but we're going to take a look at the time and actually see what happens. Gotta pull up here just a little bit. I cut that a little too sharp. Alright, 8:20 a.m. Let's see what happens, and once we get back in here, let's see what time it actually is in game. Let's go ahead and take some bacon to Bakersfield. That works for me.
Drive safe.
Alright, that showed 50 minutes, so that would be pretty much that's your unload and reload time right there. And this load is due Saturday morning. We've got a whole day to get there. Did I tell you guys I was with my brother one time? He was coming home for home time, so he was going to be home for 5 days, but he had to drop off a load at a Walmart distribution center. And he wanted to get home a day early, so he had the time to do that. So he stopped by and I went with him down to where the Walmart DC is in Bedford. We were a day early for his appointment. They did put him in a door, but take a good long guess how long it took them to unload 4,000 pieces of yogurt.
Turn right.
Now remember, he was a day early for an appointment. They didn't have to get him into the door. They did. Longer. There you go, Shavius. 4,000 pieces of yogurt and every single pallet needed broke down. That is what took so long. And Walmart just doesn't pull stuff off a trailer and their receiving supervisor signs your bills of lading and off you go. No, they literally check everything. We're at a grocery DC. There's no Walmart store attached to it. And literally, it sucked. And thank God when I was pulling flatbed, I never had an unload take that long. And when I was pulling van trailers, literally it was 99% drop and hook. Welcome to today's live stream. Shavias got that correct, Richard. 8 hours. I've been doing awesome like a possum. Hey, looks like he's hauling some bacon too.
Straight.
I'm bringing up my GPS here.
let's see. We're gonna have to stop in California. Actually, yeah, that's right inside California. We're gonna be stopping there. We are yawning. I just hope I can get there without passing out. So that means I'm probably going to risk getting a driving award going through Flagstaff. I am going to leave my cruise control set. Up and get that grocery getter out of my way. Take a wild guess here. We're probably going to pass out at least once before we get to California. Furthest east right now is New Mexico. If you're running coast to coast, you can literally run the entire lower 48. I'm sorry, I misread your question, Richard. I am not running coast to coast. I'm just running the base map today, plus the map expansions. Exit 1, that's a lot closer to the California border than what I thought. Maybe we won't pass out.
Go straight.
Coast to coast, I've been to Florida, and then I have gone up to Maine too. Over 2300.
Right now, Jesse, we are on our way to Bakersfield. And more night drive. Either or works for me, it don't matter. You can definitely, and if you want to look around and see and look at scenery, well, of course, daytime. And when a new map expansion comes out, normally I try not to drive at night so I can see what is new and things like that. As I've said, Richard, then as far east as Maine, northeast, and far to the southeast, Florida. Let's see if the California chicken coop is going to let us by. We've only had to pull into one so far in this stream. The other two that we ran across, we got bypass on. It, Richard. I haven't ran it in quite a while though. Well, let's go in and stink up the chicken coop. How about it? Are wondering why the pre-pass lights are not working, that is because I am running an older accessory mod today for the W900, and literally that mod does not have anything in it for the lights on the pre-pass. But I mean, if you
played the game long enough, you know what the sounds are to pull in or bypass. Truck needs more lights on it though. There's not enough. The one thing I miss with the one accessory mod that I ran for the W900, it had back of cab lighting on it. And literally the creator of that mod was nothing but a whiny baby, could not take any criticism. So we basically yanked it off of pretty much everywhere. And I don't even know if there's an updated version floating around. Side about night drives, Richard, is if you doze off like I do in the middle of the night, I literally cannot drive all night long. No way.
today, welcome to the stream.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Smokey Bear. What do you mean won't turn all the way? What wheel do you have? Which Thrustmaster? I mean, is it a TS300? Is it a T150? A TMX? Again, need to know the wheel model before anything else. If it works on PC, try updating your firmware and drivers and checking the Thrustmaster control panel that the wheel is set. Now, depending on what wheel that you have, mind you, some of the wheels are a bungee wheel. There's only 270 degrees of rotation. Then you've got other wheels that have 900 or even 1080 degrees of rotation. So that's why I asked for the wheel model itself. But is it like one little turn makes a huge turn in game by chance? to want to do is make sure your firmware is updated. And then, are you running the slide switch on PS3? Okay, in order to run that T50 on PC, it needs to be on PS3. So that might be a part of the reason why you might be having problems. So update the firmware. What you're going to want to do is actually unplug your wheel if it's already plugged in. Slide that switch to PS3, plug it back in. Go to the Thrustmaster control panel and make sure that steering is set for 900 degrees. And then you would be able to set it up in game like you do with anything else.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left. It was a nice ride.
There's no way that you can do that. I mean, I'm not giving out my contact info for right now. And there are videos on YouTube on how to set the T150 up for American Truck Simulator. I suggest giving one of those a watch. Just make sure that you have that slide switch on PS3 for PC. And this stream has come to an end, guys. I do want to thank you for watching. If you did enjoy today's stream, make sure you leave a thumbs up. If you're already not subscribed, please help the channel grow by clicking on that subscribe button. One big note, I will never ask you guys for any money. You're not going to pay for any of my computer upgrades or buying a sim rig. Donations are a no-no with me. This is all for your enjoyment. I hope you have a great rest of your Thursday evenings. As always, keep that shiny side up, and we'll catch you on the flip-flop.